We're going to be graphing a quadratic inequality. So for a refresher, if we have a less than or greater than, the line is going to be a dashed line. If it is less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, you're going to have a solid line. And also, if it is less than or equal to, in that case, we are going to shade down. And if it is greater than or equal to, we're going to be shading up on the graph. All right, let's get an example. Our example, y is greater than x minus 3, x plus 1. So if it is greater than, that means we're going to have a dashed line. So make sure you do a dashed, well, not line, but graph. Okay, and let's get our zeros in here. So x is going to be equal to 3, so 1, 2, 3, at that point, and x is going to be equal to -1. That's going to be over here. So the next thing I'm going to find is the y-intercept. Make x equal to 0, we end up with -3 times 1, which is -3. So 1, 2, 3. Here's our y-intercept. Now we need to be able to find the vertex. So to find a vertex, I need my axis of symmetry. I need to find out what's halfway in between -1 and 3, which is just 1. So our vertex is at 1, so it's along this vertical line here, so it's at 1, comma, something. So if we put in 1 here, we get -2 and 2, so -2 times 2 is equal to -4. So that is going to be our vertex at 1, -4. Let's put that point in there. And we need the fifth point. We'll just use our symmetry to get that point, which is down here off the y-intercept. So if we look at this, we have a curve that goes something like this. A little crooked there, but we're okay. And we said it's going to be greater than, so where it crosses the y-axis, or the lowest y value from the minimum, going up on the y-axis, all those are going to be included in our shaded area, so they're part of our solution now. I advise not scribbling in there and not doing it neatly. I would say do it neatly, because when we do a system, you're going to see where the two lines intersect each other. So these lines, I would just put lines to fill it in. And that's how you graph a quadratic inequality.